Alright, we're back to Knights of the Republic, and we, last time, finally made off Terrace. Now we're on Dantooine, meeting Jedi. We'll be meeting Jedi. Basil ran ahead, and Karth ran off as well.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
No, I'm not Jedi.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
Okay.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine.
No, okay.
May the Force be with you.
Well, that could have gone worse, but that is yet another person telling us that we have the Force, but, you know, Basil already said that to us several times, so, you know. Oh, I walked into the wrong room on purpose just to see if I could. Here we are.
So you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
She's... I could have sworn she was not called Padawan anymore, but okay. Okay, Alright, I'll try to set aside what I know about Vrook, because if you know, you know. Alright, so what do you want?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Explain?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire Council can feel the strength of the Force within this man, and I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Knowing the twist, knowing that there's some double talk going on is interesting, but, you know, makes sense.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Yes, because there's definitely something that they need to discuss in private.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Just not listening.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Anything
No,
else?
she didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right? You got it.
Okay. Let's have mission this time.
Uh-huh.
Card level. Okay. It's more dexterity. And master 2 weapon fighting, because that's his fighting style.
Huh?
What?
Next time. We'll have more opportunities later. Dantooine is okay, I think. I feel like they could have done more with this place, but they don't do much.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
How does she know we
She
shared a
says
dream?
she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since
Master Vandar,
Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
So
You
connection.
and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
but do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Try my
Understand
best.
that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Okay. How can I be
Perhaps
stopped?
our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
All right, well, yeah. It's not like I have anything else I'm going to do.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
All right.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. The Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Again, okay. But let's take a
Few
chance to
mention
answer
those names around here anymore.
Get some
But
answers.
I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I
That's
was still on
smart.
Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign. But I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order. The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
So, what happened?
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
All right.
You have
It's good
learned
to
much.
hear.
Yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
Well, we would just keep talking, right?
Greetings, my young pupil.
Continue. Yes.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank
we
in the
already said
traditions
that.
and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
What kind
These
of tests?
tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Okay, I do think... I mean, I probably remember it well, but we're going to look at it again. Here we go. Knowledge. Okay, that just tells me about the classes. Is it... Where is the one that has got the... Okay, well, I guess I'm going to try this from memory then, because I don't see where I get it.
Greetings, my young pupil.
Ready.
Soon your apprenticeship will
Already
in the
said
traditions
that.
and customs of our order.
Said that.
These tests will see if you have true. First, I will test your knowledge of. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There's knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There's harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
All right.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Okay.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Okay, so this is the second big point. So, thinking about this. Now, for now, I've been doing a fairly less combat-focused class in the Scout. It's not as unfocused as the Scoundrel, but still, I've been mostly focused on skills so far. And because the game is going to have me in combat by myself later in the game, I feel like I need to choose something that's going to give me power without having to rely on the rest of my party. So, not the Sentinel. So the Guardian is basically the more melee focused. It's just the lightsaber combat. The KotOR is the force powers. And because I'm not built at all for melee, I think I'm actually going to go with KotOR. I don't think I've ever actually done this playing before, so this could be very interesting. It might put me in a tricky situation later, but I should be having plenty of force powers and force energy to actually do some interesting stuff later in the game.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do? Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Let's see if I can get them talking.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Smash it, pick the lock, or just knock. Just knock.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Try to identify.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi consular. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Yeah, I definitely did do that on purpose. I mean, most of those were answers I would have given, but a couple I might have changed.
Here is a green crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you on how to construct it.
Oh. Immediately get the level, okay. But this time, I am going to, from now on, get less points. Let's see here. Stealth is still a no. And security is now no. But persuasion is now actually one of my class skills. Very interesting. I do think those are the ones I want to focus on. So I don't have weapons for lightsaber, Jedi defense, force focus, force sense, force sensitive. Okay. So let's go through those. Yes, it allows me to use lightsabers. Jedi defense. The lightsaber can deflect blaster bolts at any time. Characters fire upon. And make a check. Checks rare and there's an attack roll. It's deflected. Beat by 10 or more, it's deflected back. KotOR. +1 to the DC for all saving throws. For my saving throws, okay. Jedi sense. +2 defense at all times. And 40 force points to, for my pool. Right, then I do think I need to have this Master Dueling so that when I wield the lightsaber, it's actually have some decent chance. But now I need to pick these here. Saber throw. And need a defensive skill. So opposed roll to versus DC 10 plus 2. Distance. I think Valor. Or a DC. Oh, yeah? And just randomly mission gets on a level. That's okay. Her intelligence gets her other skills boosted. Security, stealth. Missions, let's go with Drink. She's Mill Hill. Here. let's get better with the pistols. Okay.
What?
Whoops. Okay. But soon I'll get that lightsaber.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
There we go. It's a pretty wide range of damage. It can get pretty high, but I think right now it's pretty uncertain. There we go. A lightsaber. But, I do think, do I get to add a dexterity to it? Is that what I wonder, I'm not sure how the attack rolls decided, actually. That's okay. So now if I take the electronic armor off, no. Set it very high at DC.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
I find it hard to believe you've never bothered to confirm that, but sure.
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice? For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
So
the Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
You know more than you're telling me.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Yeah, you know more. Okay. Well, I guess this means... I'm pretty sure I just can't have Bastila.
If you have questions, you should direct...
Yeah, I can't have Bastila. I'll take mission Karth. Though maybe I could switch that around. I don't know.
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer. Master Jar tells me that your progress has been remarkable. Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will truly be a full-fledged Jedi. How are you enjoying your training?
it's worthwhile.
With power comes responsibility. And only by learning discipline and sacrifice can we truly learn to master our potential. I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. There is much you must yet learn. May the Force be with you.
Well, you're a little more friendly now. Wonder how long it's been. I feel like it's been like at least been a few weeks.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Yep.
I hear the Sith have been beating the Republic pretty bad. They must have spent the whole time building ships since we beat them last time.
Okay, you know what? We'll do it now.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Yeah, there's not really anything good to say there.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
That's good on you. A little hasty, but yeah.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with? Very well. What is it you wish to know? Ah, yes, those caves. Those caves are dangerous for the unwary. Kinreth spiders infest the places. They are attracted by the colors and heat given off by the crystals, I think. It is a pity. Those caves are strong with the Force. Is there something else I can help you with?
Something. Let's see if I can ask about the Cathhounds.
What is it you would like from me? The Council has told you nothing of the Grove? Do not be so quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent as you would believe.
I know they're hiding
The Grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathhounds. They may be agitated by the power in the Grove. Is there something else I can help you with? I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
Old man being nicer.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I don't know. Sorry.
I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance? Well, as you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice fine soil.
Back there.
A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. No, the ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandrils and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurik Sandril just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the Council to do something. Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassis, is an archaeologist. Bright lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurik, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the Council. But now, Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared as well. And no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurik. He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the Council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood. Is there anything else you require?
Okay, well, why did I bring up Mandalorians?
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Okay.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
Mandalorians? Yeah, what's
No! They've been raiding planets across this sector and farms around here often. You Jedi have left them alone because they haven't harmed you. But they steal our property, destroy our land, and worse.
I say we look for these Mandalorians. I fought them in the war. They're nothing but vicious pirates. We should stop them if we can.
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge.
Okay. Yeah, not revenge, but let's just make the protection.
I will give you all I have. Just please.
That's not, Okay, so a lot more going on here than I've been told. Let's see here. This place just a dead end. Yeah, you can't even go in that door. Anyone else got a name? Okay, just this guy. Okay, so he fled Alright. That, okay, not much. I guess if he's got a name, maybe he's gonna be something else. Someone else with a name?
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see? We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much.
Okay. Okay. Possible.
Maybe it was the Mandalorian. Cathounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately.
Oops.
No.
Okay.
It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door... No.
Bypass it?
The door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Opened from the inside?
Yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Droid.
Well, yes. He is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine. He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you.
If I happen to see him.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him.
That is an infamous side quest. More people to talk to, okay. You're not heavily armed enough. You're selling something, okay. Merchant with a noble purpose, are you? You're trying to sell me something. Yep. Okay, let's see what you got. He has a... right, he has one of the most expensive pieces of armor in the entire game. And upgradable, jeez. Yeah, he has one of the best pieces of armor in the entire game. More copies of flamethrowers if I want to use T3 again, but I don't think I actually need any of that right now. Look. Yeah, it doesn't do anything until I get closer. What is so threatening, yes.
I'll show you!
Now, personally, I've always thought that these looked a little more like lions than hounds. Okay. Now, Nemo said south and east. I think I'll leave the Mandalorian side quest alone, and I'll come back and do this with Candace. So I'm pretty sure he's got unique dialogue for it. Nope, there we go.
You'll pay!
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
That took a bit of work, but worked out. I might actually need more med packs. Let's see. Okay. Go this way. Wait. I'll leave that side quest till later. You'll understand why in a bit. I'd rather like make this video about like the actual story stuff here on Dantooine, and then come back later and do all the side quest stuff in a different video.
How'd you like that? Down you go!
Dang it. worked out.
Huh?
Yes?
Okay, yeah, I definitely need to go buy more med packs. We already have recently. Okay. What is this room? Okay, yeah, this is our shop.
Achuta, wonga kun ronda di hodonga kun hankachi kun ita hodok jeda badawana ni di bobo. Dong na bungsha muchashak pakata. Kachi kun ita achuta.
Yep, you're not Circuit Core. That's good.
Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Dong na bung muchashak pakata.
All right. Got med packs. Have that. And some special weapons. Is this yep, unique weapon upgradable. Specifically good against droids. Also specifically good against droids and upgradable. Stealth +8. Face. Trick gloves. If I had the money, I'd give them that to, I'd give it to Mission. Strength enhancer. That's good. Okay. This one's also other skills. Implant and Pazak. Alright, but we're just after medkits. Stuff to sell. Definitely don't need that many of those. Gotta remember I have this too. I don't think it's good for me though. Darkanian heavy pistol, which I'm not using anymore because that's a lightsaber. Let's see here. So a couple of those. Some of these. I use the main thing so rarely. I should probably sell even more. Because I use my grenades so rarely. Okay. But I have plenty of med packs now. One. We're about. It's low right now. Let's do that now. The armor is slight improvements. Let's go with that. And you can have the Arcanian now. Okay. And then we just go back. Okay. Another pack out here. Kind of. Oh wait, hold up. Okay. Guys?
like that?
You'll never get me.
You asked for this.
Okay. Oh, did they all? Oh, okay.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Almost there.
How'd you like that?
There we go.
Thank you, Master Jedi. I am C842,
Okay.
a personal assistant.
Personal droid.
As I said, I am C842, a personal assistance droid. Although in recent months the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance.
So you're Elise's
Did she
droid.
send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
Why are you running?
But I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her. She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds. I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
I mean, I feel like there's got to be a fourth option, but it's your life.
Thank you, kind
I guess.
sir. You have.
Well, it happened. Is there anything else? Let's see here. That's a cave. I think this goes back to the grove. Yes, and I think save. Where are we right now? About an hour, but I'll cut out a bit. So, oh, right there.
Time to rumble.
Damn. Come on. Dang it. Okay.
One.
Wait, what? Why aren't you? Karth, what are you doing? Okay, well, this one's gonna push. Okay, come on. See, this is why I said I can't. I've got to have a combat focused class. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yes?
Okay, we'll turn the shields.
Yeah, ready.
We'll go there. To assistance. What are you doing?
You asked for this!
My goodness.
Let's go!
Come on.
Yeah?
How'd you like that?
Sure. Ready?
What are you doing?
How'd you like that?
What are you doing? Stop.
Huh?
Yes? Ready?
Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Okay. What was the... Sun. Okay. Fiber blade, area of strength, Mandalorian melee shield, which is something I do want to have. Mandalorian datapad. Okay. Yes, because the Mandalorian shield will actually block some physical damage, which is very good. Okay. I believe. Yeah, here we go. Okay. What?
Take
You asked for this!
Guys. Guys, what are you doing? Okay. That's taken care of. We're gonna save again. But then we're gonna do this.
I will be your doom!
Are you sure? Okay. Chill on. Wow, guys. Of course, I can't really do anything fancy right now. Just survive. Oh. Is he just reapplying stun?
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in the darkness.
Yeah. So, why did you just attack me?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
Why?
When I slew my master, KotOR, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
You
Yes.
Master?
I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Why do you do this?
And dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council.
I mean,
so here, I shall stay.
It's not much of a reason. Alright, well, I was sent by the council.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then? When you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
I don't really need to kill you.
Lies. Leave me and come. What?
Talk.
You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power.
I'm not angry with you.
Not anger.
Okay.
Peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Okay. Then why are you thinking like that?
Because I am right. That's why. I can see the truth in your eyes as well. Do not look at me again. What?
Try again.
I have fallen. And... Talk.
I mean, I wasn't really ordered to kill you.
Thinking of using technicalities to do the deed and ease your conscience? Act or be gone. Talk.
Try
Not. I am pathetic.
Try this one.
What? Oh, what a fool. And if I cannot measure up to them, leave me.
That? Oh, really? Okay.
Talk. Act or be gone. Not. I am. I always.
Okay, let's try this other one.
I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
Okay.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Okay, then show yourself you're not going to act in anger.
If I show them, I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side. And maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
Okay.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
There we go. Okay, that took a few tries, but it happened. I'm glad that that one can actually be done without the persuasion. Like, I did fail the first check, but after decided to keep trying after that to see if there was another way without passing persuasion check, and there is. That is nice. So we're gonna go back, finish out this little storyline, and then stop. Okay. Tell everybody we won.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Okay.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Anything more about your master?
KotOR's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. KotOR wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
That's pretty harsh.
KotOR's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom. This lesson has been
I
difficult,
don't know about that.
But I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach, but now I truly understand my own limitations. After our last battle, KotOR had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide, you, back to the light. When I left, KotOR knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force,
God, with cars
the way
here.
of the Jedi, to help me through whatever is to come.
Yeah, I don't feel too great about that. Wait, is that? Oh, okay, no, it's not the same word. Okay. Is he in this room or the other room? He's in the other room.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was KotOR's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
All right. And there we go. So, that I think I will stop. This is going to be our stopping point. Bit of a mixed bag with this. I do think Dantooine is a bit of a difficulty spike, but not too bad of one. Nope. And also, like, a little... You're seeing, like, there's clearly something a little odd going on with the Jedi here, but that's going to make more sense later. And later will be when we're coming back. If you've been watching, as always, thank you very much for watching. Love to hear from you. What I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, anything between, really. Hope to see you again next time.